In the second week of October, Scott Fears and I set out as an advance party for the group of saints from our stake that had set out at the request of the prophet to help the saints that had been in trouble from Hurricane Katrina. As leaving out, we noticed when we got close to Wave 1 that there was a lot of damage, much of it we expected. But as we got closer to Wave 1, the destruction became more and more horrifying. We didn't realize the amount of the destruction. What you could see on television just didn't quite compare with what we were witnessing. It was a much different affair in person than what you would see on television. We realized we really weren't as prepared as we thought we were. As we came into the church parking lot, we noticed that we weren't the first, and we were more likely not going to be the last to come in and try to help out. We set up camp and waited for the others to come in and just talked and looked around at the damage that had been done. We helped set up camp for other people and got ourselves ready for the night. Inside the church, we were able to get a glimpse of what we were going to be facing. There were groups that came from everywhere, from Nashville, Louisville, and all kinds of different groups. Some members of our own group came a little bit better style than we did, and they arrived that night, and we just kind of relaxed and waited for in the morning. In the morning, we received our first assignment to go help out and a couple that had had a tree fall on a barn. We worked to pull the tree from the barn, and then to remove all of its contents, and then to demolish the barn. We went back for lunch afterwards, and the bishop was prepared and made dinner for us. Our next assignment after lunch was to go help this young lady here with a home that had been flooded above the rafters of the roof. You can see the water line there on that picture. We had, fortunately, two groups that were able to help us. We had some brothers from the other wards that were able to come help, and some helped more than others. I'm just kidding. Everybody worked hard, and we accomplished a great deal. In just one afternoon with this group of 20 people, we were able to demolition this out so that it could be ready for new drywall, new carpet, and things like that. As you can see, we were able to pull out quite a bit of stuff. It's really amazing what a single group of people could accomplish in a short period of time. And that's how we ended our first day. That night we went 10 miles away and got some pizza and relaxed and waited for morning, to which we woke up to this. To know the richness of His blessing, sons and daughters, children of a King, glad of heart His holy and confessing, praises unto Him we sing. Onward, ever onward, as we glory in His name. Onward, ever onward, as we glory in His name. Forward, pressing forward, as the triumph song we sing. God our strength will be, press forward ever called to serve our King. After church, we went over to the neighbors next door and helped them clear out their backyard with some trees that needed to be cut down. As you can see, we pulled out a lot of the trees and a lot of junk and helped them get their home in order. And some worked again a little harder than others. Just kidding, we all worked real hard. After that long day's work, we wanted to go survey some of the damage that we had heard about, so we took a trip down towards the beach, and this is what we came across. As we surveyed the extensive damage that was in the area, my thoughts more or less turned to the people that were gone and then had to come back home to this and find their homes in disarray, and just what could they be feeling?
Where will I be when I go back home? Who will I see when I'm all alone? And what'll I do? Where will I be when I go back home? Who will I see when I'm all alone? You tell me, what am I going